The battle for New Ireland's top political post has just taken a dramatic turn. The Provincial Assembly is on lockdown, tensions are at an all-time high, and questions are swirling about the legality of Walter Schnaubelt's appointment as governor. What exactly is happening in New Ireland Province? Who truly holds power? And why has this political transition turned into a chaotic standoff? Let's break it all down. Background on the crisis. For those who may not have been following, New Ireland has been without an official governor since the passing of the legendary Sir Julius Chan. Stepping in as acting governor was his deputy, Sammy Missen. But this week, things took a sudden and controversial twist. On March 28th, Namatanai MP Walter Schnaubelt was declared the new governor of New Ireland Province and sworn into office. However, this announcement has been met with fierce resistance. Acting Governor Sammy Missen is calling the appointment illegal, claiming that Schnaubelt has no legitimate mandate. Missen has vowed to challenge the appointment, stating, "As far as the people are concerned, I am the acting governor of New Ireland." And to make matters even more intense, a gorgor, a traditional New Ireland sign of restriction or taboo, has been placed on the gates of the Provincial Assembly, effectively locking it down. This symbolic act highlights the deep divisions over this power struggle. How did we get here? The Assembly's failed vote. This entire situation stems from a failed election process. The New Ireland Provincial Assembly was scheduled to vote for a new governor on March 26th, but the process collapsed before it even began. With security tightened around the Assembly House, tensions were already high.
I'm standing here in front of the Assembly House. I'm being denied access to go into this Assembly House as a media reporter and as a journalist and as a New Islander.
As the acting chairman of the Assembly, Missen made the unprecedented move to suspend the election indefinitely, citing legal concerns over the eligibility of several appointed members of the Provincial Executive Council, PEC. This effectively stalled the process, leaving the position in limbo. However, the national government saw things differently. Government intervention, the minister steps, in the situation quickly escalated when Minister for Provincial and Local Level Government Affairs, Soroi Eoe, intervened. In a letter addressed to the Assembly, Eoe ordered the election to proceed on March 28th, regardless of Missen's suspension. Under Section 22(1)(b) of the Provincial Government Act, the Minister directed the Clerk of the Assembly, to reconvene the meeting and ensure that Schnaubelt was formally appointed as governor. And that's exactly what happened. With the backing of Cavieng MP Ian Ling-Stuckey, Schnaubelt was officially sworn in. His supporters celebrated the moment, but his opponents were quick to reject the decision. Now, with the Assembly gates locked and a legal battle looming, New Ireland is facing a serious political crisis. What happens next? So, what's next in this political saga? 1. Legal challenges. Sammy Missen has vowed to challenge Schnaubelt's appointment. Expect legal battles and potential court rulings to determine whether the process followed was legitimate. 2. Assembly. Gridlock. With the gorgor placed on the gates, there's a symbolic and political blockade. Will the Assembly be able to function under these circumstances? 3. Public reaction. This is not just a political dispute, it's a test of governance, law, and leadership in Papua New Guinea. The New Ireland crisis highlights deeper issues in the country's political landscape, where power struggles and legal grey areas often create uncertainty. The big question remains, will Schnaubelt's governorship stand, or will the courts intervene? Should Walter Schnaubelt's appointment be recognised, or does Sammy Missen have a valid claim?